On to other news now, and experts are hoping that the recent drop in interest rates to a record low will help to reinvigorate the property market. About 1,700 homes will be auctioned around the country this weekend, down from 2,000 last week. It's a drop driven by big falls in auction numbers in Sydney and Melbourne.
For Kerry Akel, there's no better time to buy a house. With a growing family and the need for more space, she wants to invest soon. It's been a 2-year-long search.
We're upgrading from a smaller home, so difficulty is just finding the right place, right price.
Extra motivation added by the Reserve Bank's decision this month to cut interest rates to a record low 1.75%.
It's just kind of like a blessing, really.
$1,950,000.
It's hoped the rate drop will help to reinvigorate Australia's housing market, but the benefits could take several months to take effect.
I don't think we've got quite the same fizz from lower interest rates that we've had, particularly last year when we had those early year drops, and that lower interest rate energy will take some time to work its way into the market.
It's an uncertain time for the market. Clearance rates for auctions have fallen for the last 3 weeks consecutively, reaching 67% nationally. The number of properties for sale around the country is nearly 3% lower than this time last year and could drop further with a looming federal election and debate over the future of negative gearing causing uncertainty in the market.
The rise of $2 million, we are selling, done. So congratulations.
No fear for Arthur Sovolos, whose Sydney house today sold above reserve.
We started nervous, but then we ended up pretty happy, I say.
I think there's enough buyers out there and there's not enough supply of houses.
Some experts predicting a more stable market in the future.
I think we're in for a much flatter housing cycle going forward. Prices growth will be much more moderate. We won't have those extremes of cyclical outcomes that we've had. I think that's a good thing for buyers and sellers.
For many buyers like Kerry, the changing market won't affect her plans to invest.
It helps, but it hasn't been like the main factor as to why we're out and about.
Naomi Salvaratnam, SBS World News.